What's up, Dirty Cones? It's a beautiful, foggy night here in San Antonio. Doesn't mean it's not beautiful. Fog reminds me of home, so I like fog. The people driving here don't like fog, or ice, or water, or a cloud. Oh my God, there's a cloud in the sky. Alright, I'll stop downing all the San Antonio drivers. So yesterday I was watching Eddie the Eagle. I know it's another one of those feel-good kind of movies. You know, it pulls on all the heartstrings. You kind of feel sorry for the guy because he's short, busted looking, like most of you. He's definitely a cone. But he's got the willpower and the drive and the discipline of a million people. I thought I was impressed. One, but two, I like the quote that turns old Wolverine. That's why you have the yield. Let's see. So the quote, it's a very good quote, I think. It says, do your best at all times. Or that's way condensing it, but the basis, the gist of it is do your best at all times. That's all anyone can ask. That's all you can do. I just got back into hot yoga. I haven't been doing it for a while. With some of these injuries, things been hurting, but getting back in there, and I remembered why I suffer silently, because that is what I've always been taught to do, and you can't make any room, you know, any noises in the yoga room because it's all peaceful, quiet, and then someone's like, you know, you can't do that. It'd be very, I think frowned upon would be a good word, but I don't think I've ever heard anybody do it. But I've said it before, I'll say it again. Hot yoga, 90 minutes, Bikram's yoga is like an Indoc day just compressed into 90 minutes. And if you can make it through Bikram's yoga or hot yoga, you can make it through an Indoc. I know you're thinking, well, is that like saying if you can ride a horse, you can ride a bike, or something maybe even not even that similar? If you can eat an orange, you can pick up an apple? Is that what you're saying? Hot yoga, Indoc? Doesn't sound... Check it out. Try it out. Trust me, if you can get through a hot yoga session, you can make it through Indoc. Read a book by Angela Duckworth called Grit. There's a grit test that you can take. Maybe we can compare scores. I'll put the link for the grit test. But check it out. I think you'll like it. It's got a good, a very good message. Really good book, Angela Duckworth. She had a really good interview on NPR as well, where she talked about the book. And then she's been on a couple podcasts promoting said book. But I think you would like it. A lot of questions. Do PJs do direct action? Yes. If you join Pararescue looking for nothing but direct action, you will probably be disappointed. But if you get into Pararescue with the open mind of, I would like to save people anywhere, everywhere, anytime, all the time, I give you a pretty good chance of being happy. If you're not training, you're doing the job. If you're not doing the job, you're training. I mean, there's very little downtime. Clean your locker, prep your gear. Always be prepared. So So I don't know, life is good. While there is life, there is hope. And Dirty Cones, there's a lot of life out there just waiting for you to grab it. Enjoy it, love it, live it, breathe it. 2018 is going to be the year of the cone. I'm calling it now. I don't know what that means. Could mean a horrible thing, could mean a good thing. I'm going to go with a positive thing. Year of the cone, think positive. It's going to be your year. You want to go to Indoc? Come to Indoc. Just be prepared. Train hard. Hooyah.